I remember where the daylight died, where the streets split open wide. The ground screamed louder than the sky, and every prayer learned how to die. I was there when the world broke open, when the earth became a mouth, when the roads began to buckle and hell came crawling out. I saw the market turn to slaughter, saw the schoolyard disappear, saw my neighbor drop his daughter when the first shots filled the air. There were voices in the tunnels, there were claws beneath the stone, there were mothers in the doorways begging God's already gone. I can still smell burning concrete, still taste copper in the rain, still hear engines dying slowly, still hear someone scream my name. So don't ask me when I changed. I was buried on that day, in the silence, in the fire, where the black smoke touched the sun. I stopped being someone's child when the war had just begun. When the world broke open, it swallowed all I knew. It took the sky above me and dragged my heart down till I watched the dead streets burning. I watched the heavens flood. I learned that hate has memory, and memory drinks blood. If the ground gave birth to monsters, then the ground will be their grave. I have carried 20 years of wrath for the ones I couldn't save. They told us to keep moving, they told us not to look, but every corner had a body, every window shook. The city coughed up ashes, the towers bent like knees, the power lines were hanging like prayers from dying trees. I found my brother in the rubble, half alive and turning cold. He said, don't let him take me under. Then the smoke swallowed his soul. I held his tags until my fingers bled around the broken chain, and I swore into the thunder I would make them feel the same. So every battle after that one, every trench and every scar, was just me walking back toward vengeance, one dead mile at a time from the start. So don't tell me time can heal. 20 years still feel like steel in the silence, in the thunder, where the buried voices rise. I have seen that day forever, every time I close my eyes. When the world broke open, it swallowed all I knew. It took the sky above me and dragged my heart down till I watched the dead streets burning. I watched the heavens flood. I learned that hate has memory, and memory drinks blood. If the ground gave birth to monsters, then the ground will be their grave. I have carried 20 years of wrath for the ones I couldn't save. Now the sea is black with thunder, now the storm has found the shore. 20 years of ghosts behind me, 20 years of wanting more. Azura burns beneath the morning, golden fire, glass and screams. All the names I kept from dying stand beside me in my dreams. I can hear the final orders, I can feel the old hate rise. All the graves I left behind me are reflected in the sky. And for the first time since the ending, since the day the ground gave birth, I can feel the war start bleeding like it finally knows my heart. E.D. First grade, first blood, lost dream, Azura, last score, last round, no more. For my home, for my here. I remember where the daylight died, I remember who I was. Now I stand where the war ends, covered in ash, fire and blood. For my brother, for my home, for all those that are gone. We are here together, in the end we know